Bless you. What is going on? What's all y'all? Gotta turn down what's sounds because everything is super loud for me. How is everybody doing? Let's see, I have all my stuff working. Dope. I see all my stuff's a little delayed too. Or just because I have so much stuff running all at once. Let's find out. What else? Oh wow, that's really delayed. Fix yourself. My camera to fix itself. Eventually. I know it. One of the reasons is because it's plugged in. Give me 1 second. I need that. Gosh, dablet. Oh, why? Where is? Oh my gosh. Okay. Stuff that like that. Yep. Now it's working. That camera's working. Now let's see what happens if I plug it in. Keep the power going. I mean, stuff.
Even the smallest surprise.
Oh, thanks, brah.
Make a big memory.
Thanks. Thanks.
Worthy of passing on. Kinder Joy.
Oh, listen here, ads. No. I want to go back to that one because I really like that song. Alright, so starting off. Oh, yeah, my fucking stuff keeps getting delayed. Alright, let's unplug it for a little bit. Let's see how well can it keep up. Can it catch up? I don't think so. Nope. Wants to do its own thing. I see. Let's turn on the camera a little bit. Give me 1 second here. I know you get to see bottoms up. Alright. So, alright, it's working now. For the most part. How do I sound? Am I coming up too loud? Am I coming up too quiet? I feel like I'm way too quiet for what I need to be. Adjustments. Sounds good. Dope. Alright. I made some more adjustments. Alright, let me turn down the music. There we go. Cool. Alright. So, while we wait for the wife to show up, she's getting herself ready, I'm actually going to build a deck right now. Because now that I have most of everything I'm looking for, actually. So we're going to build ourselves an Arcanine Surfetch deck. I have those that I've got ready. I already have those ready. I have those ready. Got that, got that. Need you. Need this. Need this. Need that. Dynasty Warriors. It's actually a remix of the battle when you battle Murny in Sword and Shield, actually. Let's see. Need those. Need that. Probably gonna use that. Got my Surfeshes, more Growths, because Growth is awesome. This should be the beginning of a lightning deck that I want to work on. Yep. Those are a bunch of hollows. Or Growths. Can't get enough Growths. Alright, so I have a customary thing that I'm starting to do now where I pre-card up some specific cards. Energy Spinner, yeah, we'll do Energy Spinner. So this entire box is literally extra cards / my decks that I'm using. So what I decided to do, instead of trying to get multiples of like same cards and stuff like that constantly, I decided to sleeve up a bunch of cards that I knew I was probably going to end up needing. What is this? Oh, that was part of one of the other decks. Oh, there's a card stuck. Don't you dare. Just because you're in a sleeve. Dang. But yeah, so I kind of started sleeving up cards prematurely, just so that way I had cards that I can use for multiple decks at once. This is my Eternatus deck. So I can actually start taking cards out of here that I use in other decks and stuff like that. We'll keep the capture energies in. Well, those the switches. Need those. Don't need the darkness energies. There's literally no point. Don't run anything darkness in the Arcanine deck. I have previously built this deck on the TCGO, so that way we have all of those. Alright, turn this deck gets put away. Okay, put those off to the side. This is my Lapras deck, which I've thrown a few little texts in here. This Lapras, when it attacks, put 2 energies from your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. It's a pain in the butt. Suicune's in there just for extra damage. Hey, what's going on? PG Cardio. Caldeo. And cards I took out of the Eternatus deck because I don't really need them anymore. Throw those in there. Okay. I have so much in front of me right now. I just overwhelmed myself. Oh, good lord. Okay. Let's fix this real quick before I lose my mind here. About time? What do you mean about time? I just got on. Alright, so Arcanine decks. I don't think I'm gonna need 3 Growlithes. We'll throw them off to the side. Just the whole off right now. Alright, so we got our Arcanines, we got our Growlithes, and I want to get Sirfetch'd in here. Oh, I thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Got our Sirfetch'd, got our Farfetch'd. Want the Oranguru, want that for some tech. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I really do. The more the merrier. Alright, so I want to keep this guy in here because he's sparkly. I don't think I'm going to need the 4th one, and I definitely need more Farfetch'd. So I need a Rebel Clash box. And thanks to my new desk, my cards are up here now, instead of all the way over there in that kind of corner. So let's grab a Rebel Clash box. Rebel Clash box. I try to keep everything in somewhat order of sets because there are multiple Sirfetch'd of the exact same card, but this one has a symbol for Darkness Ablaze, and this one has a symbol for Rebel Clash. That's the symbols right down here. So even though they're the exact same card, they come from different sets, which is odd. But hey, new looks. Everybody's trying to make sure everybody tries to get their hands on stuff. Alright, so hey, look, another Growlithe. I don't have enough Growlithes. Oh, hey, look, another one. I was waiting for like another one to like literally show up right there. Alright, we are looking for the Galarian Farfetch'd, which is a fighting type. Which is a type I don't normally use. Usually I use fire. I use water, mostly water. And I also use darkness, because I've actually found a darkness. Hey look, another Growth. Just keep adding them to the pile of Growths. I should make like a little pile of like Growths just to see what happens. I gotta figure out a different camera angle for that, because kind of hate it. I'll figure something out eventually. Ah, there it is. It's the one I was looking for. So we're done with this. I actually put this away right now, because I don't need Pokemon. Ah, yes. I'm trying to work my way into the competitive scene. I'm actually now signed up with Pokemon to do tournaments and earn points for tournament stuff. So that's always going to be fun. I have my my original set. I'm actually working on putting them all into a new binder. I found them going through my garage and stuff like that. I kept them in as best condition as I possibly could, but they still took kind of a beating a little bit over the years. But yeah, I found a good portion of them. Currently getting them sleeved up into a new binder. I'm trying to save doing that for streams. Lost my train of thought. Give me a second. I had a pile of cards that I wasn't using. I think they're over there. Give me a second. I think they're, yep, here they are. I got an Ancient Mew recently. My mom actually gave me and my wife a bunch of cards, and one of them had an Ancient Mew in it. Yeah, these cards were from old decks. Here's a Mew right here, Speak of the Devil. So because I don't run these decks anymore, I'm kind of de-sleeving them for new cards. Old decks, new decks, things I just didn't really quite need. So we're gonna de-sleeve and sleeve up the cards I know I'm gonna need for this deck. Well, for the most part, no, I'm probably going to need for this deck. I know I need the Fetched and the Surfetched. So, with this. That Dreadnought deck was okay. I kind of wish it ran a little bit better, but it's just not enough. Alright. Get the Surfetched. I'm debating if I want to put like a Surfetched V into this deck, because it's kind of good for this deck specifically. I just don't want to run like a whole bunch of fighting energies. I still don't know where my... Oh man, that's a card that I forgot about that I don't know where it's at. Welder. This is what kind of made this deck run. That's fine. I'll figure it out. As long as I can get the Fetched family going. You know what? Alright, I gotta grab another binder, which is in the other room. BRB. So this binder, I don't know if you heard that, but this binder, this is a play and trade binder, which means I have all of my extra, like, bigger cards in here to either trade off or make decks with. And in here should be Surfetched. So I'm debating if I want to throw these guys in the deck, because because these guys would be kind of good, especially if I'm running a specific card. Oh, come on, ads. No. No. Alright, back to that. Okay, so the biggest difference between these two guys is this one I don't have to evolve, but this one I do. This one can't use attack until it leaves the active spot. Any league games, when I do the tournaments at the end of January, hopefully I'll be doing the tournaments at the end of January, I will be streaming those. So you will get to see that in action. But this, the Surfetched V, even though you take 2 prizes when you knock it out, has a attack Meteor Smash that does 20 more damage, but you can't use this Pokemon to attack, which is not actually bad. And when he moves from your bench to your active spot, remove any amount of fighting energy from your other Pokemon to it, which would be great. So I'm kind of debating if I'm going to put these guys in here, so I'm going to kind of put them off to a side here. Alright, so I want to sleeve up those 2 guys just in case. Because I don't actually know if I'm going to use them quite yet, because this Snorlax can fill your hand with cards, and this Reshiram Charizard is just good. It's a lot of attack, and the GX is pretty good for an attack. Alright, I don't know if I have any Burning Scarfs in my pile of cards here, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? Because I got too many, or not enough cards. Yeah, it just goes right into all the energies. So I don't have Burning Scarfs in here. And I know I don't have Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. So we're going to have to sleeve all those up too. Put you guys off to the side over here. Oops. Wrong side. 5, 6, I kind of want to do 7. I think 7 is a good number. So, because I want to sleeve up a couple of the nurturings. But I definitely know I need Burning Scarfs for the deck because it gives Arcanine a 100 health boost. So I go from 130 to 230, and that puts him in a big Pokemon. It puts him in the range of this guy, but for 1 prize instead of 2, which is dope. I don't have Welder, which is bad because Welder accelerates energies. Should probably do the reset stamp. Let's get one more of these guys in here. Yeah, I should probably do the stamps, because stamp would be good. Yeah, let's do the stamps. Let's do B. Oh, come on. Come on. My cards are sticking together. They're like, no, we don't want to be disleaved. Reset stamp. Shuffle your opponent's hand into their deck and they draw for a remaining card per price cards are remaining. Nothing. Shush. Okay, so I'm gonna put a few fighting energies in there, but at the same time I don't know if I want to. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have those bees. I don't have my giant hearth. I don't know where that's at. Do I want Cape of Toughness for... No, that's not worth it. Need the Dedenne. Need the Dedenne. Need the Dedenne. Debating the Jirachis. Don't need the rare candies. Air balloons are... Yeah, 2 retreat. 2 retreat. Yeah, air balloons. Yep. Air balloons are super good. Evolution Essence, probably. I think Evolution Essence. Let's just throw it in here just for the SNGs right now. I know I want the twin energies, so we'll throw those in there. I want the heat energies, so we'll throw all 4 of them in there. And that should maybe be it for most of those. Yeah. Alright, so we'll throw those extras off to the side. Alright, so let's figure out what we got here. 4 heats, 2 twins. Stone makes it so you take 20 less damage on your fighting Pokemon. 4 Bs, discard 5 cards off the top of your deck. Any fighting... any energies you find there, you discard in this way. You attach them to your benched fighting Pokemon as you like. Put you guys off to the side. The only thing about this card is it's a supporter, so I'm going to put it in the maybe pile over here. I know I want the air balloons, because the air balloons is like free retreat for literally every Pokemon so far in this deck. Burning Scarfs, because Arcanine needs it. The Dedennes to reset my hand. Surfetch, because it's strong. Reset Stamps to fuck over your opponent. Evolution Incense. Okay, so let's see what... I don't even know what that puts us at. So we're going to put our maybes off to the side off camera. And let's kind of reorganize here. So we're going to put our Pokemon over here. So we got our 3 Growliths. We got our 3 Arcanines. We Jesus balls. We got our 3 Farfetch'd. We got our 3 Surfetch'd. We got our 3 Dedenne. Debating all of these guys. So we'll put these guys off to this side here. Put these off to this side here. So, get our energies. Heat energies give your fire Pokemon 20 more health. Twin energies gives you 2 colorless energies for energy. Stone fighting gives you 20 less damage taken. Burning Scarf is literally there for the Arcanine, so we put... I'm thinking about just putting 4 in there just to have throwaways. 3 air balloons for free retreat. And 4 bees for energy acceleration. So we need the Marnies. Marnie is a good card. We want the Marnies. We also want the Crobats, because Crobat's broken. Crobat's also broken. Marnie. Why am I missing a Marnie? Am I missing a Marnie? Am I missing a Marnie? I think I'm missing a Marnie. I shouldn't be missing a Marnie. Nope, here it is. Marnie. Alright, so... let's put the 4 Marnies there. Research. 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 I might not even use all of these cards in the deck. I just want to at least sort them out to figure out like which ones I know I'm going to need. Quick Ball. Like, need the Quick Ball. Where's my other one? Excuse me? Why am I missing the Quick Ball? Am I dumb?
Yes.
How dare you? I'm missing a Quick Ball. Come on, cards. Yep, here it is. Still in the Eternatus deck. Alright, so... Quick Balls. Don't know how many Switch I'm going to actually play in the deck since I'm playing so many Air Balloons. Why am I missing? I'm missing so many cards. Jesus balls. Holy Jesus balls. Well, thank you, Mandy. Boss. Alright. Great balls. Great balls. I am still missing, which means I still have to have cards in here. Like, I don't think I grabbed everything. I think I overlooked stuff because I thought they were like special energies or something, right? No? Okay. That's dope. Alright. Do want the Crobat Vs because it's basically free cards. Why am I missing cards? I know I have the 3 switches, and I know I have the 3 bosses in that deck. I don't think I need the turbo patches. Can you grab a chair?
I didn't know if you were ready or not.
Huh?
I said I didn't know if you were ready or not.
Not really, but I mean, you can still grab a chair and come join. Okay, so let's review. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Ooh. Yeah, it's what we call too many cards in a deck because now I have no way of putting energies in here. Which means I can't play all the cards that I want to play. So, this just means that I have to take certain cards out. Alright, so. Why can't I roll it? Alright, let's get rid of one of the bees. Let's get rid of a scarf. Let's get rid of a switch. Let's get rid of the stone fighting energies because as great as they would be, they're not going to help me. How many cards was that? I counted 59, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 53. Okay, so then the rest of it should just be energies. Because it should be all I need. Be a good test for later.
You're gonna slaughter me.
Huh?
You're gonna slaughter me.
I don't know. It'll be the first time I'm running this deck. Why won't you open? Oh, we just gotta slot all of these guys. Alright, I'm gonna have to have more fighting energies because those heat energies exist. So, maybe? Oop. Oh, I'm just throwing cards all over the place. Excuse you. Come here. So we counted 53, 6, 59, 60. Okay, well, slap these guys up later, and then we have a deck for the live battle later. Should be interesting. Because I don't know how it's gonna go.
You're gonna win. That's my prediction.
I actually don't know. I can honestly say I kind of want those Surfetched Vs in here. We'll figure that out later. Right now we got a 60 card deck that should do something. Only one way to find out. But right now, we're actually going to switch over to open up some Pokemon cards. I'm actually going to throw this up here. This up top. Oh, no, this is the Eternatus deck I have to put. Zip it in the box here. Can you grab me a divider? I think a couple of them.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, you should have specified.
I know, I thought about it like afterwards. Well, I found my other great ball.
Oh. I thought they were all gonna.
Y'all see this?
No, they didn't. Because it was just out of frame.
Okay, that's the other deck I got going. This is the extras, yeah. Oh, so many cards. Alright, how's this? This is my extras. Okay. So many cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Just trying to move things out of the way. Oh gosh. Cramorant, get your ass over here. These. Move these a little bit out of the way here. Don't need these. Off to the side. Okay, so we are going to open up some cards. Mandy is here to join us.
Wow.
Let me know how well you guys can hear her because this is the only headset that I have.
I'll scream.
You'll scream.
I'll scream.
Do the scrim.
I can enunciate.
You can scrim.
I can scream.
Jesus Christ. All right,
It's
so
gonna be a long night. It's New Year's. We're not sleeping.
that's why I got Monster. Anyways, so I picked up a tin. I picked up a 3-pack of Rebel Clash, and I picked up 2 tins. They're Eevee tins. They should have a variety of different cards and stuff like that in them. That's what I've got. And then Mandy
And then I got Vivid Voltage.
with the sub. We don't have the sub.
Yes, we did. We got one yesterday.
Oh, that's right. You picked up 2 of these.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So now we do have the Sobble.
Great. Add that one to the promo set. So we're just going to go ahead and start opening. I'm going to open up the tin first. Because I don't have the Rapidash tin.
I do.
You sure?
Yeah. I thought I picked one up.
I think you got a Ponyta one.
Did I?
Ponyta, like
Maybe.
Mew.
I know
Because
I
these
got
are the
Mew.
Galarians. Like, I got the Obsidian. So in this tin comes 2 packs and a coin. So we got ourselves a nice Blastoise coin. Add that to the rest of my Blastoise stuff.
You can do it. I believe in you.
And the tin, a little card because there's a bunch of these that actually go together.
It's cute.
Yeah, I gotta find the other ones. They're somewhere on that table over there. Yeah, so we got the Galarian Rapidash. And then in the pack comes Darkness Ablaze and Sun and Moon base set. Which one do you think should I go first?
That one.
This one?
That one.
This one.
Do the Sun and Moon.
So let's zoom in here a bit more. The card. Forgot not to look. But I don't know what's in it, so I'm gonna see what we got in it. Got Cinccino. Oh, can I zoom in anymore? Nope.
Nope.
I can hear just fine. Good. One Rattata. Can't pronounce the name.
Regirock.
Brawler. Water Energy. Oop, energy retrieval. Steenie. Spinda. Reverse Hollow Great Ball. That's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat.
And what are we gonna get?
Oh! Ooh.
Okay, add it to the rest of my Laprases that I have.
Your 1,000 Laprases.
Yeah, this is a secret rare Lapras GX.
It's so pretty.
Right? Dang, look how pretty. I like the swirls on
Me
it.
too.
The swirls on it are pretty cool.
Me too.
Alright. To add to this, I have a container literally filled with just sleeves to use for cards. Alright, so what?
How dare you?
I know, I dare. But yeah, it's even got like the texture on it. Yeah. Alright, Lapras VMAX. Dope.
Nice.
Nice.
While there's a gap of silence, I'm just gonna have that prepared.
Clean this up real quick.
I'm so sorry, Toby. Did that go into your doghouse? I legitimately think I threw that in the dog. I'm so sorry. It did not, but I don't know where it went.
Probably behind the doghouse.
Yep, behind the doghouse.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got Sinistea, Feebas, Pessimin, Fletchling, Wimpod, Energy, Pokemon Breeders Nurturing, Fletchinder, Hiding Energy, Reverse Hollow Toxtricity, which is dope because I don't have this one. And we get Vanillix.
Boo.
Lame! Next, give me a new one. Alright, you want to open up cards?
Yeah, I mean, I only have 3, so I'll just open up. Can I scoot in here more?
Now you know what my problem was.
I know. But I also got short arms. You don't.
Still doesn't mean I didn't have a problem.
Okay. So we're gonna open up a Vivid Voltage. I don't know where I'm just... Dang it, I ruined it.
Here's a free code for you guys. Anybody who wants it.
Okay, where am I? What? Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got. Jenny. I'm gonna make sure I'm not, like... Yes, so the reason that's done is because it puts your rare and your reverse hollow in the back. Okay, hi,
He
Toby.
literally just jumped up on my lap.
Toby. Okay.
So the card trick is the first, what is it? 4, 5, 6. So the first 4 cards are common and an energy. No, the first
Yes.
4 cards aren't common. Then in the middle of those is the reverse hollow and your rare. And then afterwards is all your uncommon and an energy. So what we do is we take the 4 cards that are the energy and the uncommon, and we put them in front of where the rares are. So you're seeing all the commons first, then you're going to see the uncommons, and then you're going to get into the reverse hollow and the rares.
Yep. So that way, when we pull them, it's gonna read common first. So we got a Dedenne, a Drillbur, for the big dick reveal. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Or small PP energy when it's not like a pretty card like that. We got an Oshawott. We got Duskull, Ferroseed. We got my favorite, Psychic Energy.
Who else?
Ooh. Followed by Alistair. Maybe they're growers. I mean, beg to differ. Cramorant, Toby, your head is in the way of my elbow. We got Nyasa. We got a reverse hollow Voltorb. Look at that. And for the big reveal, oh, Steelix V.
You scared Toby
I
doing
did.
that.
Toby's scared of everything.
I know.
He's scared of everything.
You want to know how many Steelix V's that we have?
Wait, I actually don't know. I'm gonna guess this is the 5th one.
No, close. It's our 4th one.
Oh, dang it.
We have 2 of the regulars and a full art. On top of the other 2 that we already have that are actually in the collection.
True. You got Steve?
Hmm?
Sleeve?
Sleeves are right here. Yeah, get a different sleeve. That one look nasty.
Toby, stop flinching, please, Toby. Tobias. Oh god. Boop. Toby. Toby. I'm just trying to move you.
Alright, Rebel Clash. I got 3 of these because I'm still trying to complete the collection of Rebel Clash. Uncommons and energies, reverse hollow and rares. Doop. So now, here's your common, here's a common, here's a common, here's a common, here's the energy. So now we're in the uncommons, which usually consists of trainers in specific Pokemon. And then you go into your reverse hollow, which in this case is this guy, which I already know I have.
Binacle.
Which goes into the rare, which is a gold secret rare tool scraper.
Wait, hold that closer. Oh, there, because then you can see the texture. Yeah.
Yeah, this has got texture to it. It's got
Look how pretty that is.
yep gold. I was not expecting to pull a gold secret rare at all.
Toby.
Oh my gosh! And I don't have this.
There's your brother. Take him.
And it's not a bad card either to use in a lot of the decks too, because a lot of the decks will have tools attached to Pokemon. So to get rid of those, use this card specifically, which is choose up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to Pokemon, yours or your opponent's, and discard them. So it gets rid of pain in the butt cards that you just don't want to deal with. I know.
Okay. If anybody wants a sobble. Oh god, come on, get out of here.
As COVID-19 reshapes society,
Fix it. Just not Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
explore their stories at the United States of YouTube. Visit now.
I didn't know if you wanted them mixed in with
Yeah,
this.
that was another stream day of going through cards and clearing them up. I know. Shut up.
For those of you who can't see it, they keep going behind his back in between him and his chair instead of on the floor.
Hate it. Okay, Bronzor, Toxel, Applin. I can't pronounce that. Buttleby. Sandygas. Wait, I did this wrong. Somewhere along the lines I did this wrong because this is a reverse holo. This is not where it belongs.
Did you do it twice?
No, I don't think so. But here's our reverse holo. Now I don't know which card is going to be the rare. I think no, that's a.
It's uncommon, common.
Yeah, there's my rare. Greedent's my rare. This guy is the rare. Because here's the energy. Dang it!
That was weird.
I'm pretty sure I did that wrong.
Mm.
Okay. Third of the Rebel Clash.
He's trying to figure. He's gonna jump back up here, and I really don't want him up here. I don't want him on my lap. He's stinky.
Glaring Meowth. Surskit. Magikarp. Meditate. Milcery. Energy. See, I did it right this time. Gun Tank. Full Heal. Sonia. Reverse Hollow Skyla. And our... Ooh, it's going to be a special one. It's an ultra rare. Phalanx V. I have so many of these guys.
I know. I was like, what can it be? Because I feel like you have like all of them.
I'm missing a lot of like the full arts and a couple of the VMAXs out of the set. But hey, this is actually a good deck based around this guy. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great, but it can do work. Alright, go ahead and open. While I rip open this tin.
did it. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna just boop. I gotta adjust over here to be able to lean in and do this shit. Cam, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that said, I'm so sorry for your troubled past, my condoms. And I got very confused.
My condiments.
No condoms. Hello, Sandile, Ashawat, Pineco, Clefairy, Energy,
These were hard to open.
Nessa, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. You heard it here.
Forget the polar bear. We got Coca-Cola. here.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Extra drill. Reverse hollow. Where am I? Careless. Look at the Diglett. And
Donphan.
Donphan. Rare. Reverse hollow. Everything else.
Okay, so in this tin we have a promo card, the EVV.
No, Toby, go to bed. Go to bed.
And because it comes with a promo card, I kind of want the promo card. Because Shiny Fates is going to exist in February, and it comes with the VMAX.
Mm.
And I want it. Alright, and within this comes 2 Darkness Ablaze, a Rebel Clash, a Sun and Moon, and a very old XY Fates Collide. Put that there with the rest of these guys. Would you like to open one?
I would. Sun and Moon, because it has Lunala.
I'm gonna get the bad one out of the way.
Toby.
You might have the root.
No, it's because you're throwing stuff near his bed and he's scared.
No, Toby. No.
Go to bed. Bed. Good
Oh.
boy.
These cards were reversed. Not normal. That's okay. So this one is 3.
Oh, did you notice that? Wait.
What is with them lately? I'm getting
It's
cards
just
that
the
are upside
one.
down. I'm going to leave it upside down just to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Snubble, Deerling, Riolu, Riolu, whatever. Jigglypuff.
We just watched the anime.
I know. Oh, hey, look at that. Carbink, break. Words.
Carbink break. That's hard to say.
And superior?
Superior.
Superior. That's interesting. Diamond Gift. Attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to one of your fighting Pokemon. Wow.
That's pretty neat.
That's neat.
The snaky green one.
The snaky green one. This doesn't have a reverse hollow in it.
It's sideways because that was their, like...
So it's sideways because when you'd play the Pokemon, these were like extra things, so it would go on top, giving it an extra attack and more health. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. You have a lot of things going on. Okay, go ahead and open.
Okay. I'm gonna open Lunala. Sun and Moon. Okay, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a Crab Brawler, a Sandile, a Alolan Meowth, Pipek. Hey. How I imagine this one's face. Hey.
Oh!
Energy. I was really hoping that would stick. Pelper. Ultra Ball. Corsola. Stare at me all you want. Ow, that hurts.
Energy.
Reverse Hollow Cloister.
I like Cloister.
And ooh, Primarina.
Nice.
God, I hate that bird. Pelipper is a pain. Pretty Primarina. Ooh, I love that. Like,
Yeah, that like aura that's coming off.
yeah.
Did you see?
Thank you.
Ta-da! Alright, Rebel Clash. Finished off that collection, which is going to take me
Forever.
Yep.
Poplio. Same here. That was my started too.
I didn't play Sun and Moon.
I loved Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I kind of regret not playing it now, but that's okay. I've been playing a lot of Sword. Well, I haven't played a lot of Sword and Shield, but
But
Because
that's
of
the
the
game you
cards.
went back to.
yeah. So Sword and Shield kind of has like a little place in my heart here. Just like the Rebel Clash set, which is why I'm set out to collect all the cards. And I'm good.
Okay.
And we have a Hollow Dragapult, which I wish this card was a little bit better, but the problem with it is it's stage 2, which means you have to evolve it twice. But other than that, it's good because it has an ability where if you take damage, you flip a coins. If heads, you prevent that damage. You like the new Mr. Mime? I'm iffy with Mr. Mime here.
Mr. Mime's backstory is
It's something else.
and something.
I'll open up one.
My last Vivid Voltage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll throw you it up and somebody's to open up.
Wow, generous.
I still
I'm
have
kidding.
this whole
Kidding.
10. I still need to want to do
I'm
the
just
live
giving
goal.
you shit, don't worry.
worry.
4 and then 6. Do. Alright. Riolu! Oh, do you want...
Yeah, just go ahead, whatever.
That was terrible. Sandile. Whalmer. Weedle. Beldum. Energy. Nuzleaf. Wash Energy. Sir
Bath.
Chester Bath. Reverse Hollow. Where is it? Where am I? What am I doing? I don't know how to directions. It's all mirrored. Thank you. Okay, Bedlam. And then the Snorlax! A hollow Snorlax. Look at that rainbow. Look at that rainbow sleepy boy. Boop, boop. I'll fix these. I mean, Shades, in all fairness, I still do like the whole right and left finger thing, you know, this to figure out this is my left.
Electric. Fletchling. Another Mr. Mime. Torchic. Aeron. Grass Energy. Carving. Big Parasol. Pierce, which is actually one of my favorite characters out of Sword and Shield. Like, he's awesome. Reverse Hollow Ariados. Oh, and a
Ooh.
Grimmsnarl V. Heck yeah, we had some good pulls today.
I know, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Dang, look at that. Pulls.
Alright. If I can open it. Norman. I mean, I get why.
I don't.
Because he looks like Green Goblin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
Do you want to... Okay. Dunsparce. Clink. Marini. Torchic. Starly. A Fire Energy. Simisear. Dugtrio. Rare Fossil. we'll do this. Okay. Alright. Dracovic. Vish. And Leopard. Okay. Well. Boo, Leopard. Leopard.
Alright. 10 number 2. That was louder than I was expecting it to be.
That was pretty loud. Toby, no. Go to bed.
Again, same with the last one. We got 2 Darkness Ablaze, Rebel Clash, Sun and Moon, and Fates Collide. Okay. What's gonna be your next one? Want Sun and Moon again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get the bad one out of the way. It's not bad as in like the cards are bad. It's bad as in this is not what I want. Since I play in a specific format. Okay. Okay. Now it's flipped over correctly. This one's 3 because it's XY. Fennekin. Soliosis.
Riolu.
Riolu. Spoink. Oh, this poor Pokemon. Stops bouncing, it dies. Diglett. Halucha.
Loki. I hear
Energy
you.
Pouch. Wormadam? Wormadam.
I like
Really?
Fennekin.
Really? Really?
He's trying.
Really?
Stupid. You couldn't just push the door open, stupid? No. He literally answered, no.
Oh, Glaceon EX!
Ooh.
Heck yeah! I like Glaceon.
Pretty.
Since I cosplayed the like Warrior Glaceon, ever since then, I like Glaceon. This one's even got a texture to it because it's a full art. Oh yeah, I don't
Pretty.
have this with texture.
Yes?
I
Loki?
don't know if you guys can hear that. Nice.
Okay, we're gonna do Sun and Moon. Yeah, there's a card down there. Oh, is that the energy?
That's the energy.
Okay. Dang it, I did the thing.
Is it bad or is it good?
It's...
No, okay. Whoops. Sorry.
Okay. Shut up, Loki. Hero. Grubbin. Drowsy.
I haven't seen Drowsy
Grubrawler.
before.
Yeah. Energy. Spinda. Potion. Hypno. Haven't seen Hypno in a while either. Reverse Hollow Trumbeak. And Masquerain.
Sad face. Rebel Clash. Last pack. Hopefully I find more shit that I'm looking for. I can complete the set. Dwarf 4. Alright. Aracuda. Stuffle.
Now he
Although
opens the door.
Another Growlithe for the rest of the Growliths that need to, go off to the side somewhere. Roly-Coly. Energy. Halucha. Morgrem. Medicham. Ooh! Now this is now my second Reverse Hollow Growlithe. So this is one I'm going to add to the collection to get
Rated?
graded. Alright. What's our last one? Cramorant. How dare you, Cramorant.
Get out of here,
Ruin the
Cramorant.
party. How centered is this? Looks
I
like...
mean, why don't you look at it?
I know. I believe it or not, I can actually see it better off of that screen.
Actually, I mean, I get why I can read these better.
Yeah.
Let me open this away from the mic, sorry.
It's a little off-center, but... I'm actually going to sleeve him up. And
What pack did I just open? Oh, Sword and Shield. Darkness Ablaze.
And so I can add them to the collection. Upload them. Okay. You can pick these up and move them out of the way too.
I know. It's just fun to watch you get mad. I'm like a chicken. My head stayed put. Did I do the trick?
Don't you dare answer her.
I didn't do it on camera.
Guess it's time to find out, isn't it?
Is this an energy?
I'm not telling you anything.
Well, we're gonna find out. I don't know if I did the. I don't even know if I did
You
the
didn't.
card trick. I did not.
No, you didn't.
Okay. It flipped over and I saw it. All right. Well, let's go. Rickety, Wishy-Washy, Pansage, Tauros, Diglett,
Diglett.
Energy, Pupitar, Zwellios, Fletchfinder, Reverse Hollow Darkrai, and Mimikyu, my booby.
And our last one, Darkness Ablaze. And then I'm going to get set up to do live duel, or live battle.
Oh, heal jamming. I like that. I want to put him in my deck. Maybe.
He's not going to do anything most of the time.
Oh, true. There's not really any healing.
Yeah, there's very few decks that actually do any kind of healing. Jigglypuff. No Diglett. Darkness Energy. Dugtrio. Billowing Smoke. Heat Energy. Reverse Hollow Carnivine. Carnivine.
Carnivine.
And a Pincurchin.
Pincurchin.
Thank you. I couldn't spit it out. Hello.
Loki.
Dope. All right.
Nice.
So we got some
Some
pretty
decent pulls.
good
There's
pulls
some decent
today.
pulls out of that.
Yeah. So let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, we got some decently good pulls out of that. I still
Especially
like the
that
Lapras.
Lapras,
Like,
yeah.
ugh, yes, Lapras.
That Lapras. I'm happy with that one.
The Lapras and the Tool Scrapper, I'm very happy about both of those.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. Yeah, we got a lot of good pulls today out of all those cards, surprisingly. I was not expecting to get this many good pulls, honestly. So, alright, so I will be back. I am going to get this area set up so we can do a live battle.
Okay.
On stream. So,
Nice. And then after that, we'll jump on mine.
so we'll be back soon.
Or buy the latest hit movies on your go-to.
Hey, you! Me? Yeah, you! Don't you
Oh, you're right there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so we do have a lovely table set up. What?
As I say, did you want to turn the top camera to...
Turn the light off? I have to go turn the other light on.
As I say, did you want to turn this one at all to try to get both flavors in or no?
No, we can.
Oh, now you're...
Yeah, no, I'm out of frame.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, alright, good enough.
Good enough.
Okay, so this should be all set. You got your decks. Okay.
Yeah. Which one are you using?
I only have 3 decks actually. So let me finish sleeving up all of those, and I'll use that deck.
Which one is it?
It's the new one I literally just built today. The Arcanine Surfetch deck.
Okay. Which deck was this one? Oh, this is my League. Battle League one.
Oh, the Pikachu's deck. Right?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I do not know how this deck is going to run. Considering I just built it. And I
Okay.
don't have essential cards, so yeah.
I don't know which deck I want to use.
That should be your Gengar deck.
I was actually thinking of using that anyway.
Because the other one's the Ninetales Poison deck.
Right.
So obviously you guys might not see every card on here. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, alright, that's good. So yeah. The burrito emote.
I know, I love my burrito.
Alright, so live battle. We're doing a Gengar Poltegeist deck. I think Poltegeist is in there.
I can't remember. It's been so long. I think we took Poltegeist out. No, we didn't. Poltegeist is
Okay.
in here.
So Gengar Gengar EX Poltegeist V deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stuck under your table.
What the heck?
Sorry.
Versus a Surfetched Arcanine deck. So this is literally the deck that I built in the beginning. Don't know how well it's gonna go. Kind of hoping it goes well.
Alright. You know I
Yeah.
can't shuffle.
No, I know you can't. Shuffle.
It's also been a hot minute since I played, so
I will remind you
Yeah.
how to play. Because we start off.
6?
We start off with 7 cards. But I'm gonna not look at that yet. Because I need coinages and stuff. Come on, open. Alright, heads or tails?
Tails. Always fails.
Tails.
Oh.
You want to
Dang.
go first? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay.
Seven.
Start off putting our active face down.
I have to mulligan.
Cool. Since I have an active and I'm not really benching anything, I could put down all my 6 prizes.
Yep, lucky you.
And then I'm gonna take my money.
Okay, I'm just shuffling again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I don't have to mulligan, so that's at least good. Give me 2 seconds though. Okay. Actually,
You good?
yeah.
Okay.
Prize
Sorry,
cards.
you're- the deck's being
5,
all my stuff is
6. There. There. Okay. Let me. One of the things is bent.
No.
Okay.
Ready? Alright, so we flip our cards. And since you want me to go first, I make my first draw. Oh, come on. Alright, literally, like, as great as this hand is, it's also very bad. So I'm going to use Great Ball, look at the top 7 cards in my deck, pull any Pokemon out of there to put in my hand. So, I have to reveal it. Growlithe first time. Dope!
Nice.
Shuffle my deck up here real quick. What?
I really bit my lip and it hurts.
Oof. Discard pile. I'm going to bench my Growlithe. I'm going to give him a scarf, give him an air balloon, which reduces his retreat cost by 2. I'm going to give him a twin energy, which gives him 2 plain energies, colorless energies, and end my turn right there.
Alright. Great. And then I get to draw at the start of my turn.
Yep, you draw.
Cool. I am going to put an energy on my... Well, yeah. Okay. I'm committed. I can use items and a support
You
this
can use the
turn?
supporter this turn,
Okay.
and you can use as many items as you want.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to those. Crap.
Movie night starts in
I don't really have anything I can do right now. So go ahead.
4, 5,
Okay.
In my turn.
on YouTube.
Draw. Oh, come on.
Blockbusters,
I'm getting unlucky already.
Wild comedies, and more.
Alright, well, I'm going to help your luck out. I'm going to play Marnie. We shuffle our hand, put him on the bottom of our decks. You draw 4 cards, and I draw 5.
With ads. Your favorite place for videos is your new home for movies. Find your next movie on
And
YouTube.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect.
Bench the Growth, bench the Farfetch'd, attach a scarf to the Growth, attach the air balloon to Farfetch'd. Then I change, I draw 6 cards, because I have nothing to dump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this would have been a nice card to actually have. What the heck? I'm going to attach the energy onto the Arcanine. And first I thought you can see my hand. I was gonna be like, no! How dare!
No,
Oh,
I was
jeez.
checking that mine wasn't on there because I saw my shadow and I was like, oh no, am I holding the thing like that?
I got 4 bench. Alright, so I'm
I'm
gonna
off
quick
to-
ball,
A real slow start here.
dump out Scarf. I'm gonna grab a basic Pokemon and put in my hand. And grab this guy.
You know you're just gonna murder me, right?
My problem right now is I need energies.
My problem is I have nothing!
Alright, I have 3 cards in my hand. I am going to bench up the Crobat, and because I did that, I draw 3 cards. And I already attached an energy, already played a support, so I'm just going to hit you with 30. So
Yeah, but
I can
you...
do the math.
Okay,
Just ask me, it's fine.
fine. Alright, your turn is over. I'm
Yes.
gonna draw my card. Great, excellent. I'm going to evolve my Malamar and attach a twin
It's
energy.
filled with pizza. Oh man, pizza sounds so good right now.
Yum! And then I'm going to use switch. So I get to switch these guys. Oops. Oh I screwed myself over. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not what I wanted to do. You'll see why I screwed myself over here in just a second. Because I was going to max elixir before I evolved and switched.
Does it only attach to the bench?
Yep.
Oh.
3 and a basic.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Attach a basic energy card. Cool. To the Pokemon on your bench, so I'm gonna just attach it to my Milcery, whatever, and then I'm just gonna shuffle my deck back into.
I saw it like for a while and it didn't register to me that was your harm.
Well, now you know. Because I'm a big bloomin' idiot. I'm a bloomin' idiot onion. I'm a bloomin' onion idiot.
It's been a while since you've played, so. It's fine.
We should order pizza.
Are they still going to deliver?
Mm. Okay, well. Fubbernuck!
Bloomin' onion idiot.
Yep.
Koshberg.
Great, cool, go. Ugh, dang it. I'm so mad at myself.
Alright, let's. Alright, I'm going to use B. I discard the top 5 cards in my deck. Any energies that come out of them, I can attach them to a fighting Pokemon. I was not expecting to draw 4 out of the 5 cards to be energies.
Is it basic energy? Or is it any energy?
Any energy.
Huh.
This is not okay. Well, I guess you're getting a bunch of energies there, bud. Great.
So when are you gonna just destroy my deck?
When I actually get cards to do so, I don't have enough energies in the Arcanine. These guys only do 30, so I'm just gonna do 30. It's got 60 left.
Alright, great, excellent. Oh, cool, look what I can finally fucking do. I'm gonna hit you for 60.
Well, it doubles because his weakness
Oh.
is psychic.
Nice.
So take a prize.
Thank you. Meow.
Alright. Surfetch with all your energies. Come to the front. And of course, nothing I want. But I am going to attach the heat energy. And then we are going to play Marnie. Your hand, you draw 4 cards. I draw 5.
I actually hate you for that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, I'm going to help her out.
No.
Alright. I'm going to retreat this guy. But,
I shuffled.
whoops.
I don't know why. It's
Force of habit.
It is force of habit. I know what cards I had though, so 2, 3, 4. So if I get, I didn't get one.
Okay, so Arcanine, because of the Burning Scarf, he gets another 100 health. So he's at 230, and then a Heat Energy gives him another 20, so he's at 250.
Well, go fuck yourself.
And then if you attack him, your Pokemon gets burned for 20 and check up. And now he does 103 damage. I'm just gonna swing into the mouth. Hey! I literally just lost the dice now.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Thanks, I hate it.
Well, guess what?
You draw?
Fuck you.
Maybe you've been for you, YouTube Music Premium. Social media.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you
Sorry
kinda
about your headphones, everybody.
It could be worse. It could be worse. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to evolve. My hell, creamy. It keeps the 30 damage, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to put my tag team down. I'm going to attach a twin energy to that, I'm going to.
So twin energies only give them one energy because it's a
Fuck!
Jinx.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't have any other options right now. And then I'm gonna use Nest Ball. Nothing's
The
gonna be
ooh
worse
voice to wake them up.
I'm gonna use a Nest Ball to search my deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto my bench.
Hooray!
So that maybe I can actually do something. I'm really debating what.
What's wrong, Steve? You didn't like the woo voice?
Oh my god, I hate it.
I know you do. I don't know which one I want, so I guess I'm just gonna pick my Gengar. Note to self. Alright. Can go, I guess. You can't do jack squat.
Evolve. Research. All of that.
Anthony, if you managed to pull off the ooh voice, I'd be more terrified than you of the voice itself.
Considering the skill it takes to make that voice.
Wow, you think I have skill?
I think so.
That's nice. That was so wholesome. I love that.
Test the energy. And then just knock out the Alchemy with 130.
I won't flick it this time.
Yeah, because I still don't even know where that dice is at.
Okay.
I'm not trying. I never try.
You already married her. You don't have to keep trying. That's funny. Alright. I take my stupid card. Let me place my stupid card. And then let me put 3 damage counters on your Arcanine.
Oh, my hand is upside down. Go.
Well, why would you do that for?
I don't know, because I'm an asshole. I'm gonna quick ball away.
Is Cam drunk?
Switched.
Cheers, bro.
My deck is getting tinier. Guys. Ugh.
Good, maybe I'll win just because you were out of cards.
I could probably knock out your Pokemon before then. Is
Probably.
that 170? Dang.
Doesn't
Dropping
matter.
down. Oh, man.
There. Stop licking.
I guess I'll attach that.
What's the point? You're gonna win anyway.
And then I'm just gonna do 130 to the Gengar.
Ouch.
So he's got 40 left. I just did 130 to him. He's
Okay.
got 40 health left.
Okay.
Oh, you were looking like you were.
I didn't understand why it's. Well, oh, and 1. That's a 1.
That equals 13, yeah.
I get it. I
Alright.
get it now. 30. Oh, great, cool, Cynthia, go!
Shuffle
your-
the one
the
card
one
in your
card
hand.
to get 6. Whoop! Give me something, please. I'm struggling. I got nothing. I don't even have anything that's helping me like get cards right now either.
Yeah, I know,
That's
which
why
is
I'm stuck.
bad.
I was absolutely stuck because of it. Cynthia's my first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
It's gonna be like a handful of like Cynthia's and Marty's now.
No, you're wrong. You're absolutely 100% wrong.
Thank God. Well, you like rolled your eyes, and I'm like, why did she roll her eyes? And was I right?
No. The first card, maybe. You were right. I'm gonna attach an energy to Espeon and Roxas, and I'm going to put another 3 damage counters on you, because you're just gonna wipe me out anyway.
Not that attitude.
What do you mean not with that attitude? That's
Not that
exactly
attitude.
the attitude that it takes to get wiped out.
The great ball real quick. 4, 5, 6, 7. Grabbing anything?
Huh?
I said I'm not grabbing anything.
Okay.
And roll. And then we're gonna knock out the Gengar.
Goodbye, Gengar. I miss you. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can live with that for a second. Guess what, Cynthia? So I'm gonna shuffle these kiddos back into my deck somewhere. And then shuffle again. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Do the shuffle truffle. The truffle shuffle. Is it the truffle shuffle or the shuffle truffle?
The truffle shuffle.
Okay. It sounded wrong both ways to me, and I was like, no, one of those has to be right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what I got. Jeebus. Okay. I'm gonna put my Indeedee. I'm going to I'm gonna put down my Rotom. I'm going to put I'm thinking I'm gonna put an air balloon on you. I'm going to think. Sorry. I'm gonna use a Great Ball, which is look at the top 7 cards, reveal a Pokemon, and put it into my hand, and then shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're talking about getting cards again. Cool. And he's going into my hand. Then I'm going to shuffle these kiddos back somewhere into the deck somehow. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Finally getting kind of something, not anything great, but that's okay. I needed Rotom a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna put him in my bench. I'm gonna use air balloon. I'm not gonna use air balloon. Crap. Okay. Crap. Okay. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there.
My turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. Attach the energy, and then we're gonna do 130 to Pandoxus. Bloop.
Cool. I'm gonna draw a card. You. Well, first of all, I'm gonna use Watch Over and heal 20. Then I'm going to. This isn't gonna help me. I'm gonna discard a card to find a psychic Pokemon, reveal it and put it into my hand. I put my.
I know. I
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my Poltegeist, put her in my hand, shuffle my deck. Feel like we're just at a standstill right now and I hate it.
We're at a standstill?
Yeah, because I feel like you could have wiped the floor with me already.
This deck is literally made to be this slow.
Oh, okay.
It's a grind because there are one prize cards except for like these two guys.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you knock out one of these guys, which are kind of a pain in the butt to knock out,
Yeah.
you only take one prize comparatively if you were to knock out like one of these
True.
guys.
True.
So it's
Okay.
meant to be a little bit grindy.
Yeah. Alright, and then that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright, and then we're just gonna do 130.
So it has how much health left? Math boy?
2.
Cool. Cool! Oh, look at that. What I finally fucking needed.
The way you said, what I fucking needed.
Great. La, 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 la. I'm gonna use air balloon to get my poor Espeon out of here. And then I'm gonna put my Rotom in.
Oh, I found the dice.
Oh. I lied. Oh, I meant to use the ability first and then use air balloon.
We'll just say you
Okay.
used it. It's fine.
And then I'm going to use Energy Assist to attach 2 energy cards from my discard pile to my bench Pokemon in any way I'd like. So here's 1, and here's 2, and then I'm going to attach
YouTube Music has upgraded playlists.
I'm going to attach
Get
1
songs
to
suggestions
you.
that match your playlist vibe. Collaborate with other
I'm
taste
going to attach another
Discover more music with
to
already-made playlists for any moment.
Gengar.
Explore
And I'm going to
music
end my
music
turn.
together.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously, because that
I
was
was
a
saying,
move.
You
Yeah.
can't really do anything. Attach energy to him. And then knock out the Rotom. Got 1 prize left.
It's not going to matter anyway. Well, just for shits and giggles, we're gonna put you down, and then I'm just gonna put 3 damage counters on your rare thing.
Yeah, this is the part where I'm going to end the game. Boss's Orders, I switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with one of their active. And bring up the Espeon Deoxys and knock it out. I take my last prize.
What was in my prize pile? Poltergeist, Evo Soda, Switch, Cynthia, Cape of Toughness, all useful things. I couldn't get through my deck at all.
Yeah, I noticed.
That was like painful. I feel like that's the first time that I've ever had that hard of a time going through this deck.
Yeah, especially after we adjusted it like we did.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure I could make more adjustments to it now that I have a lot more cards in my disposal.
Yeah. What time is it?
It is
46.
6:45.
Cool. I'm gonna get ready on my stream.
Okay.
Yeah, because I gotta set up a few things for like the New Year's stuff because I'm gonna have a live feed of the ball drop.
Interesting.
Or I'm going to try to, I should say. So I guess that begs the question, what game do we want to start out with tonight?
I don't know.
Why do you have glitter on the side of your thing?
I have, because your fucking packages with all the glitter and stuff on them is still everywhere.
In all fairness, you wrapped something in glitter too. Whatever.
Whatever.
What we doing? I don't know.
Yep. No idea. Don't know yet. I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, I'll probably be in just chatting for a while until we figure out what the heck we want to do.
Yeah, I'll be jumping in the Discord in a few moments.
I can never get this fucking case open.
They're hard to open. They hold everything you need, but
I know.
they're hard to open.
I know. Hot dang. Hot diggity dog. Alright. Don't gouge me. This
Gouge.
is a long night of this. And a long life of this. You married it.
I'm so sorry. Alright, yeah, so
Goodbye.
she's gonna get herself ready for her stream. And I will be hosting that stream on here.
Ah, no, I need to get the chair out.
And get the chair out. Hurry up.
The blanket. Why? Okay.
Because Einstein was laying there for a while. Okie dokie. Let's get the that moved out of the way. Oh man. Alright, put my headset on here. Actually have a headset going now. Dope. Yeah, so Betty's gonna go set up all of her stuff for her stream, so you guys get to hang out with me for a little bit while I kind of clean up my mess here. How did you guys like the stream so far from what it was? How did you guys like the live battle? Would you like to see more is the next question for you. Because if you guys want to see more, I would love to do more if you guys want to see more. Because I'm planning to build a lot more decks. Fixing hers up. Just have fun with it, you know? Good way of learning. Answer questions while playing and stuff like that. More would be fun? Yeah. We could do some more. I have a friend who plays. We can get him over every once in a blue moon to do it. The deck building aspect.
Do you have a USB plug?
Yeah, one of our phone stuff. I got
Don't worry.
one. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might know where one is.
The deck building aspect? Yeah, we can, I could actually run you through the deck building aspect of, like, what I was thinking going through all that stuff. Well, how to, Coach as you go. Yeah, I could do that. In fact, I could probably do that now. I can give you guys a run through of why a certain deck is built the way it is and all that kind of stuff. I have to adjust all this stuff first before we can do that, though. So if you give me a few minutes here to kind of move some things around while she sets up, I can give you guys a quick run through. There. Just this. Da-da-da-da. All right, so let's go to here. We'll disappear those images because I just put them up for the fun of it. So, all right, I bought
Movie night starts.
a Battle League deck a couple days ago because I wanted a specific card out of there for the TCGO. So we can split all this kind of stuff up
Family favorite. Laugh out
to
loud.
kind of show you guys exactly what this deck is meant to do, why it does the way it does,
You can even
why certain cards are important over others,
place for videos is your new home for movies. Find your next
and all that kind of fun stuff.
movie.
Because there are certain cards that go into these decks that you need or you want because you want them to do specific things, why they're there. There are some cards that are literally just in decks just because they need to be. Alright. Let's start off with, we'll do the energies last, including that one. Let's start off with our Pokemon. So this is the Zacian Battle League deck. This is the, in quotes, competitive deck on the fly. It's to get people who can't really afford too many cards as singles to be able to at least have a competitive deck inside the current format. So in here we have this Jirachi. What this Jirachi does is if it's in the active spot, which is the one spot up here compared to the bench down here, it allows you to go through the top 5 cards of your deck, and you get to pick a, what is it, a trainer card, just a trainer card, which is stuff like these. These are all trainer cards. This is support. This is an item. They'll say it on the tops. Supports and items, but they're still trainers regardless. That's why they have trainers on the top. So this helps get specific trainer cards that you want out of your deck. Well, try to help get them faster. So if you're looking for something specific, like you only have the Jirachi and nothing on your bench, you're probably looking for something like Quick Ball or Research or Marnie or something like that. Just to kind of help accelerate more things is what the word is. Or maybe you have everything you need, like your, in this case, you have like your ADP or your Zacian, and you're looking for something to accelerate energies out of your discard pile, then you'd be looking for Metal Saucer, and you're hoping that's on the top 5 cards. But this is one of those, Jirachi is one of those engines, as it's called in decks, that just help get things moving, flowing faster. The faster your deck can move, going through it, the better in this format. Right now, everything in this format is get your biggest Pokemon out there and dig through your deck as fast as you can. And then the next couple cards we're going to show you guys is the main attacker of this deck, which is the Zacian V. Zacian V also has an ability where it allows you to draw from the top 3 cards of your deck any metal energies that are out of there, which out of those 3 cards, which are these guys, automatically get attached to him, and the other cards go into your hand. This is another engine card that can literally be splashed into any deck simply because Intrepid Sword is so good. Being able to draw 3 cards in the cost of ending your turn is really good, because the faster you dig through your deck, the better. And then the Brave Blade attack does 230 damage, which is one of the biggest attacks for the V Pokemon. Not the VMAX, but the V. It is one of the biggest attacks, so Zacian V is very good for that. It comes with a cost of you can't, during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. What they do to get around this is they'll switch Zacian V out with one of their bench Pokemon, and then they'll retreat the active Pokemon for the Zacian V, and then he can attack regardless of how his effect works. It's because, in retrospect of effects, is that because he left it active, the effect kind of cancels itself out, and then he comes back into the active on the same turn. The effect cancels itself out because technically the Pokemon wasn't there to attack in the first place. Essentially is kind of how that rule kind of works. One of the biggest supporting Pokemon of this deck, and one of the reasons why Zacian ADP right now in this format is good, is because the ADP. The Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. And one of the biggest reasons why it's so good is because of this little GX attack down here. The GX attack, basically, if you can use a Metal Energy and a Water Energy attached to this, you use the GX attack, which you can only use one GX attack in a game. So you can't use like multiples of these GXs, you can only use one. So if you have 3 Pokemon with 3 different GXs, you can only use one of them. Basically what it does, you can't see the text down there, so I'm going to read it to you guys. Basically what it says is that if you have a Metal Energy attached and you use this GX, all your Pokemon do 30 more damage. If you have a Water Energy attached to it, when you knock out one of the opponent's Pokemon, you basically take an extra prize. So a Pokemon that, like him, because he's so big, on down here you take 3 prizes when you knock him out. If your opponent has this guy out and you use Ultra Creation first and you were able to knock this guy out, you take 4 prizes instead of 3. It ends the game much faster. So that's why ADP Zacian V is so good. Plus the attack down here, which does 150 after using Ultra Creation, does 180. When you attack, you do 180 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, and you accelerate 3 energies out of your deck onto any of your Pokemon. So that's why ADP with Zacian V is ridiculously good. Then we have this guy, which is Oranguru. What Oranguru is mostly in here is a supporting Pokemon card. You basically, during your turn, switch one of your cards out of your hand with the top card of your deck. If you're trying to get cards out of your deck, or if you're trying to save a card from a Marnie, usually you'll switch that card out with a top card of your deck. Whatever's in the top card of your deck comes in your hand when the card that you picked out goes on top of your deck. Both uses is like you have a Marnie in your hand or Professor's Research. We'll use Professor Research as an example. You dump out your entire hand, draw 7 cards. You have a card in your hand that you specifically don't want to lose. You can use Oranguru, switch one of your cards out of your hand, that card out of your hand with the top card of your deck. Use your Professor's Research, and the card that you wanted to save, get saved. And same thing with a opponent's Marnie card, because your hand goes to the bottom of your deck and you draw the top 4 cards of your deck with a Marnie going against you. This helps kind of save specific cards from having that happen. Another tech card that comes in here is this Galarian Meowth. Literally the only reason why this card is in here is because it has an effect where you discard 2 cards, find the Galarian Persiker, and put the Galarian Persiker into your hand. If the Galarian Meowth was out on your bench the previous turn, you basically dump 2 cards, get your Persiker, evolve the Meowth into the Persiker. What the Persiker does is it gives all your Steel Pokemon 20 more attack. So with Ultra Creation and Persiker on your field, your Zacian V goes from 230 to 280, which knocks this guy out, because this guy has 280 health up here, as you see. Getting big damage out really fast, super good. This Mewtwo is in here. I don't like this Mewtwo specifically because there's a better card out there. His ability, he's literally only in here. Another tech card. Another card that's literally just here just for its ability. is when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a supporter card, like Professor's Research, from your discard pile and onto the top of your deck. Super good card. Works well with the Oranguru. The Mewtwo puts the Research on top of your deck. You use Oranguru, switch a card from your hand to the top of your deck. The Research comes to your hand. Whatever card that you wanted to save from the Research goes to the top of the deck. Combinations of things can do things. And this is Galarian Zigzagoon, again, another tech Pokemon that's in here literally for its ability. When you play it from your hand onto your bench, you put 1 damage counter onto one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's there to get some of the extra damage out because sometimes you just need to get the extra damage out. So we'll move all of these guys up because some of these trainer cards and stuff like that in here are in here for specific Pokemon to be used. So let's go through our trainer cards. Let's pull out what is known as your staple cards. Cards that are literally put into just about every single deck. If you're not playing these cards, it's because of a very specific reason, but most of the time these cards are in just about every deck because it helps get through the deck. Like Professor's Research, the card that we've been talking about for a while. Professor's Research, you discard your hand, draw 7 new cards. Need something important, don't care what's in your hand, dump it out, get 7 new cards. The faster you get through your deck, the better. This card kind of replaces a card that's still in the format, but isn't used as much, specifically because this card just works just as good. And it is Marnie. Each player shuffles their hand, puts it on the bottom of their deck. If you played the Marnie, you draw 5 cards, and your opponent draws 4. Good card to have because it helps get you accelerated through your deck, trying to find something important, and might fuck over your opponent. More staple cards. Staples. So Quick Ball. Quick Ball is #1 staple card. Every deck runs this. I don't care. I haven't seen a deck that doesn't not run Quick Ball. Play this card only if you discard another card from your hand. No big deal. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. This card is great for getting your Jirachis to help you find more trainer cards. It's great for getting the Zacian if you don't have the Zacian out because that's your main attacker. Helps you get the ADP because it's a basic Pokemon. If you're looking for these specific cards, Quick Ball is the card you want to use. You always want to use Quick Ball to try to get those specific Pokemon out of your deck, into your hand, or out onto the bench. Because those are the kinds of cards that you need. Alright, staples. Still looking for only staple cards first, because staple cards are the things that just about every deck runs. Especially right now in this format. So our next staple card is Switch. Literally all this card does is switches your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. That's literally it. Want to save one of your Pokemon from getting too much damage? Switch. Need the other Zacian V out to attack? Switch. Need to get the ADP out of place and get the Zacian to do big damage? Switch. It's better than retreating. Retreating, you have to discard energies, and discard energies is not really great in this format. Staple cards. I believe that's almost all of the staple cards. The other card that can be considered a staple card would be Boss's Orders. This card is super good because if your opponent has a weak Pokemon out on their bench, switch the active Pokemon with their bench Pokemon that's weak, knock it out, take prizes. Your opponent cannot hide behind their benched Pokemon if the boss is around. Alright, so this deck specific card, because Zacian is a metal type Pokemon, is this Metal Saucer. This is one of those cards that in a metal deck you attach a metal energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Got Quick Ball and a metal energy in your hand? Quick Ball, dump out the metal energy, grab your Zacian V or something grab your Zacian V, throw it on your bench, use Metal Saucer, get a free energy onto the Zacian V. Works every time. It's one of the very few ways that your discard pile is actually very good as a second hand. This is Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Net is super good in this deck because there's the Galarian Zigzagoon. What Scoop Up Net does is it puts one of your Pokemon that isn't a V or GX into your hand. You discard all cards attached to it. Galarian Zigzagoon is great for this card because you bench him, do the 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, activate Scoop Up Net, comes back to your hand, and you get to play him onto your bench again. That's another 10 damage. Got all 3 Scoop Up Nets in your hand, use all 3 of them. That's 40 damage right there for a cost of nothing. What it also is good for is the Jirachis. So if you got 2 Jirachis, one in your active, one on your bench, use the Jirachi, you put it to sleep, find a card, you happen to get Scoop Up Net, you play Scoop Up Net, this Jirachi comes to your hand, and you put that Jirachi there. Then you could bench this Jirachi and then use this Jirachi's ability. Find another Scoop Up Net, scoop it up, put the Jirachi there, put the other Jirachi there, use the ability. It's a chaotic cycle of a lot of things that are happening. Alright, so another card that's kind of deck specific is the Energy Switch. So what the Energy Switch does is it basically moves a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another Pokemon. You got a Metal Energy onto the Zacian and you need a Metal Energy onto ADP. Energy Switch, move that basic Metal Energy to the ADP, so that way you can use its Alter Creation GX. Alright, so there's a lot of other 1-ups in here, and I don't like 1-ups. Big Charm, literally attach it to one of your Pokemon, gets 30 more health. Makes your ADP bigger by giving it 100 or 310 health. Makes the Zacian bigger by giving him 250. It's just basically a quick little tech card that kind of helps keep your Pokemon from getting knocked out by certain Pokemon. Save those for last. Ordinary Rod. You choose one or both. Shuffle 2 Pokemon from your discard pile and or 2 basic energies from your discard pile into your deck. Fills your deck up, gets cards that are important out of your discard pile and into your deck to use for later. This energy spinner basically searches for an energy card of your choice, as long as it's basic. Put it into your hand, and if you're going second into your first turn, grab 3 of them and put them all into your hand. The Great Catcher, you discard 2 cards, pull up a bench GX or EX Pokemon onto the active slot. So if anybody's playing a Dedenne GX, a card that's you literally only in the deck to discard your hand and draw cards, easy kill for most of the Pokemon that are in the format right now. Guzma and Hala, search your deck for a stadium card, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. When you play it, which makes this card really good, is it has 2 different abilities to it. When you play it, you can discard 2 cards from your hand. You can also search for a Pokemon Tool card or a Special Energy in this way, and add those to your hand. So, Pokemon Tool and a Special Energy. So basically, that's 3 cards: a Stadium, which in this case would be Viridian Forest, a Special Energy, which is basically the Aura Energy, and a Tool, which is your Big Charm. 3 cards. Just to kind of do all that stuff. The Viridian Forest, you dump out a card. It's a stadium card, basically like a field. You dump out a card. 1 second. Oh, it really adds.
The most human trait is to want to know.
There we go. So basically, dump out a card, look for like a water energy that you need, and put it in your hand. Both players can use the stadium, unless otherwise specified. The Mallow and Lana, switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon, discard 2 cards, and you can switch and heal 120 damage off your Pokemon. It's great for helping keep some of your Pokemon alive if the math comes out right. And then Tag Call, I'm sorry, my camera is a little laggy. Tag Call, basically search your deck for 2 tag team cards, reveal them, put in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. This card's great for trying to get your specific cards like the Guzma, the Mallow, and the ADP. And then, last but not least, your energies. As unimportant as this may seem, you need energies to attack. These 2 water energies are literally here for the ADP because the ADP A needs a water energy along with a metal energy and a colorless energy to attack. Colorless is just any energy. You can throw a darkness energy, and it counts as for the colorless energy that is required for the attack. And it also is needed for the Alter Creation GX, so that way you can do 30 more damage and take 2 more prizes. The Aurora energy is in here, good for the Guzman Hollow. Dump out a card. This acts as any one energy that you want it to do. Need it to be a water energy? There you go. Now you have water energy. Need it to be the psychic energy? There you go. Here's your psychic energy. Need it to be the dark energy? Put it on the Zigzagoon. Now you have a dark energy. And then the rest of the deck is basically filled up with all these metal energies. You want to be able to dig into your deck to get those metal energies. Zacian V, 3 cards. If all 3 of them have to be metal energies, all 3 of them go onto the Zacian V. And that's basically the breakdown of a deck, is that you have cards in here that are staples, like these guys right here, and then you have your deck-specific ones that are used to help do things into your deck. You have all these Pokemon here that are literally just your tech Pokemon. Right here, these are all your tech Pokemon. They're literally just there because they have abilities that are super good to use. And then your main attackers right here. Only 3 main attackers, no big deal. They're big Pokemon. They do a lot of damage real fast and real quick. And you have your energies so that way you can attack. Most of the time these energies are going on to one of these 3, which is why we only play a few of them. You would think most of the time, especially when you get a theme deck, because the theme decks come with like 18 plus energies, that you need like 18 plus energies. Unless you're running a deck that literally goes through energies like water, no pun intended, water, you're not really running many energies. Most decks I see run 4 to maybe 10 energies at most. There's a few decks that run 12 energies, and that's one of them is like my Lapras deck because it needs a lot of energy to do one-hit attacks on characters like these guys here, because they're so big. You have these 4 cards here that dig through your deck. You have the quick balls that take more cards out of your deck. The metal saucers are there to dig out of your discard. You have the scoop up nets, your energy switches, your main cards that just kind of do things. This is just a battle themed deck. This could be built better. Way better. Most of these decks will run 3 Zacian Vs, 3 ADPs, 2 Zamazenta Vs, the 4 Jirachis, 1 Oranguru. Like, these guys aren't even ever included in the deck. The Aura energy wouldn't be in here. It would be replaced with another metal energy. You would see an extra boss, probably. You probably may or may not see the scoop up nets. I would replace the scoop up nets with air balloons because it gives the Zacian free retreat, which means you can continuously attack with 260. Energy switches, you'd keep all 3 of them because you want to be able to get to the energy switch so you can energy switch off the Zacian onto the ADP. I wouldn't use the big charm because if you're going to get hit with something big, most of the time they're going to hit over you, and not a lot of Pokemon can hit 220 plus unless they're VMAXs, and even then it's still kind of like iffy. The Ordinary Rod, we probably wouldn't play the Ordinary Rod. I'd probably switch it out with like I don't know, maybe another, probably switch it out with maybe I don't know. I know I wouldn't have the Ordinary Rod in here. I don't see a use for it. You have the metal saucers, which work better. And then, like, the Mallow and Lana, I'd probably switch out the Ordinary Rod and put another Mallow and Lana in here, just so I can get the heal out and an extra switch. The Viridian Forest is pretty good, although I hate it only because your opponent can take advantage of that, and that's not my thing. I don't like giving my opponent an advantage, but if I can get better advantage out of it than my opponent can, great. The Guzman Hala, I don't really like the Guzman Hala. Like, it's a really good card, it really is, but in this deck, it really isn't necessary. But that's basically the breakdown of the Battle League deck. And that's what its uses are for and what it does. When I build a deck, for example, my Arcanine deck, I already know the staple cards that you see here are all the staple cards that go into the deck because I want to be able to dig faster. I know that the Surfetched has 2 colorless and 1 fighting for the attack, and I know that it has a retreat cost of 2. So I play Twin Energies because that's basically all I need left is the 1 fighting, and I play the Air Balloons because that's a free retreat sometime after attacking. If he survives the attack, my opponent's next attack, I can retreat it out and switch another one in. The Arcanine, the reason why I built mostly around the Arcanine is because the Arcanine with the Burning Scarf attachment gains another 100 health. So it basically goes from 130 to 230. That's in range of the Zacian V. 100 health more. Not only that, but I literally built this to go against a Zacian V. Fire Main does 130 damage. Zacian V's weakness is fire types, so double the 130 to 260. That's where the big charm kind of comes in. Keeps him from getting knocked out. And if I'm lucky, I will have 2 heat energies onto the Arcanine, which is why I run 4 heat energies in here. It gives Arcanine another 20 health. Doing this ensures that Arcanine can survive an extra attack and gives him the fire energy that he needs, so it doubles those 2 things. I threw the 3 Dedennes, GXs, and the Crobat Vs in here so I can dig faster. The faster I dig to get my important cards, the better. I want to see the Farfetch'd, I want to see the Surfetch'd, I want to see the Growlithe, and I want to see the Arcanine. I want to see my I want to see my Burning Scarf. When you attack into the Arcanine with the Burning Scarf or the Growlithe with the Burning Scarf attached to it, the opponent's Pokemon automatically gets burned. In between turns, your opponent takes 20 damage from burn damage, and they flip heads or tails. If they get heads, the burn is healed. If not, they basically are burned. And then their next checkup, if they didn't heal it or switch out the Pokemon to heal the burn, they'll be taking another 20 damage. So that's essentially 40 damage in 2 turns for the cost of your Pokemon taking damage. The deck still needs work, obviously. It ran a hair bit too slow from what I wanted it, but I put the B in here just so I can get the Surfetch'd up and running faster. The faster I can get them going and be able to switch them out, the better, because 180 damage is nothing too much to laugh at, even with big Pokemon like the ADP and stuff like that. It knocks out Eternatus VMAX with 1 hit because Eternatus VMAX's weakness is fighting type, and Eternatus VMAX has a health of 340. So this does essentially 360 damage to Eternatus VMAX, knocks it out. 2 of the biggest main decks out there that are popular, these are the 2 weaknesses. So that's why I wanted to build a deck around the Surfetch'd and the Arcanine. The Great Ball is there just to get my hands into the deck, find the Crobat Vs, find the Dedennes, find basic Pokemon, find an evolution if I need it. The deck runs fairly well. Not as fast as I need it to. In terms of energies, I need to figure out an energy balance because I might have too many fighting energies in here and not enough fire energies. Having 5 or 6 fire energies to me is not enough because the Surfetch'd is 2 colorless. I can always attach a fighting energy onto it. The Farfetch'd has got 2 colorless. I can always attach a fire energy to that. Same with kind of like the Arcanine. I can attach a fighting energy to Arcanine, but I need 2 fire energies onto the Arcanine in order to make him effective. If I can't find those 2 fire energies, the Arcanine is literally my tank Pokemon. He's weak. He can't do anything except stand there and look pretty. That's not what I want the Arcanine to do. I want it to be able to attack. Growlithe is great because, worst case scenario, I use its first attack, which is Odor Sleuth. You flip a coin. If head, you put a card from your discard pile into your hand. If you've been digging a lot, it's a great card to have because then with B in here, she dumps out 5 cards off the top of your deck. If any of them were important, Growlithe can kind of help you out in getting those important cards. So that's my thought, kind of like my thought process with the Arcanine Sirfetch'd deck is that I want my 2 main attackers to be buffed up as fast as possible. I want them to be able to retreat as much as possible, and I want to dig as fast as possible because of how the deck kind of works. You're all set to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Took me forever to figure out the fucking ball drop thing.
Say what?
Took me forever to figure out how to live stream the ball drop from my thing because every time I was getting sound and it was just background noise of Times Square.
But yeah, so that's how the decks. That's how the decks run. That's how. It's the kind of like the small thought process. I will build another deck in the very near future. Very near future means possibly Sunday. I might be on Sunday. Keep an eye out if you want to join in. I will post up on Instagram. If I do go live on Sunday. I'm hoping to because I want to try to build a lightning deck. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a Pikarom deck with Bolton V. And I will go through my thought process of building that with you guys. So that way you know what kind of goes into the thought process of building a deck and why I'm building it around what I'm building it around. So, yeah. It's going to be hopefully it'll be a good time. But at that point, I'm going to leave this here. Batty's going to be starting to stream here soon. Let me kind of check in on that.
I'm already live.
You're already live?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Batty's already live. So we're going to end the stream here with you guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the live battle. I hope you guys liked the card openings. I have a lot more planned for this channel. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be going on. And it'll be a good time. So anyways, thank you guys all for joining me. We're going to figure out how to raid. Maybe. Either figure out how to raid or I'm just going to just host around here. If anybody knows how to raid, please let me know so that way we can just go and like jump over there. Because I've never raided before, so this will be a good time. What? Oh, I think I figured it out. No, what do we have to do? Oops. Raid!